Hey guys! I hope everybody's having a great Sunday and a great weekend. I'm just walking through Bansko on my way home from a co-working dinner. And it's freezing as usual, but here's the scene out here. It's like, I think a lot of people are eating dinner right now, but it's been really busy this weekend because they're having the World Cup of skiing in the next few days. So it's been quite busy, but I've been working all day today on lots of cool new projects. Regular work and then also video projects. So I really am trying to finish some stuff to share with you guys and announce them soon. So trying to make some progress. But I just wanted to pop in for a live stream and see if you guys have any requests for this week for any of the daily live streams. I have some ideas as usual, but I just wanted to check in and see if there's anything that you guys want me to focus on this week. So, hey guys, see the chat. Live chat. Hi, 30 and a wake up. What's going on? Yes, I'm so excited. Like, the stuff that I'm doing, it's like I haven't done it before, so it's just a lot of work, but I think it will be worth it once the finished product is done. There's like 3 new projects I'm working on, and then also some new digital nomad destinations videos. Hey Ahmed, oh, I gotta finish the Patreon thing today. Shoot, I forgot about that. I've just been like working since I woke up this morning. So I have some relocations to Mexico. So tomorrow I help a client move to Mexico. And then in a couple days I have another client moving to Malta. So working a lot on helping people become digital nomads as well, or relocate their digital nomad selves from one country to another. One thing about Bansko is there's so many grocery stores here. Like, here, just look. Hold on. There's one supermarket here, one right there, and then like one on that corner. I've never seen so many grocery stores. There's like 5 on every block. What did you guys get up to this weekend? Oh, cool. You like Malta? I used to live in Malta in 2013. Yes. So basically, every country that I help people relocate to, I've either lived in or traveled to a lot. So most of them I've lived in, like Mexico and Malta. In Mexico, where are you going to? Oh, yeah, St. Julian. So I used to live in Spinola Bay. Oh, my arm is... Sorry if it's really bouncy. I'll try to make it less shaky. I lived right next to the love sign in Spinola Bay in St. Julian's. Pretty nice spot. And yeah, Mexico City, awesome. That's where my client is moving tomorrow. Actually, he's staying at the Selena. Are you going there? Have you been before? They have the best tacos in Mexico City. Going to Russia October to December. Oh, wow. What's going on in Russia? Or you're just going, oh, with remote year. Starting in March. I've heard really good things about remote year. I think when I first looked into it, it was their first year doing it. So it wasn't so well organized. But I've heard lately that it's gotten like a really good company culture and it's become more of a well-oiled machine. Oh, you're going to love Mexico City. Everybody used to think that, well, everyone still thinks it. I think there's a lot of media about how Mexico City is dangerous, but it's huge. I mean, it's like one of the biggest cities in the world. So I didn't come across any really dangerous areas, but I was in like La Condesa and Palermo neighborhoods. And then I was also listening to, the Maverick Show podcast by my friend Matt Bowles, and he had another podcast host. I forgot his name, this German guy who quit his job in Germany and went on a 1-year sabbatical. And that 1 year turned into like 7 or 8 years. And the first place he went was Mexico City. And he was saying how he like expected to see like human trafficking and drug trafficking when he got out of the airport. And he was like, this is it. It's so not like the TV shows and the movies. So that's kind of how things usually tend to go. But yeah, you'll really like it. And not cliche at all, but Mexico City in particular, compared to like the coastal areas that I've been to a lot, has the best tacos. So you have to get a lot of street food and have like carnitas tacos. Hey, Mike. Let's see who else is here. Let's see, read the chat. Moscow, there's a program for doing business in Russia, taking a program about taxation and foreign businesses, like about just in Russia or also in other countries. That's really interesting. Oh, that's Ahmed said. I've only been to the Moscow airport, but I would like to go. Hey, Nicholas. Nicholas said Mexico is one of the freest countries in the world. It is. I mean, there's so many free countries, like democratic countries. So excited for tacos. My friend Daniela, I'm going to call her out. She's actually in really, really good shape. She looks like a fitness model. She looks like a supermodel, basically. And I was with her and my other friend, MJ, who owns a company called Mujer Holistica. And she always is eating very healthy. And we had to stop and get tacos. And I remember Daniela was like basically in shock at how many, I think it's carnitas, like the pork tacos, how many she ate. She was like embarrassed about it. Oh God, so be careful. But they do have really spicy food there. Ahmed was living in St. Petersburg before. You love winter there. Interesting. So I was in Estonia during October, November, like a year ago. And I was so close to St. Petersburg. I really wanted to go. And I didn't have time because I was working a lot and I really wanted to just explore Estonia. And but I had high hopes. I was very ambitious. I was like, yeah, I'm going to take the ferry to Helsinki and I'm going to go to St. Petersburg for a week, but it is still pretty far because the distances are so far over there in like Northern Europe into Russia. And I did end up going to Helsinki, but not through the ferry, through a flight. But yeah, definitely going to check out. I've almost been to Russia so many times. Almost went for the World Cup too, and I didn't end up going. Because I was in Bansko, actually. That was last summer. You're all in on overeating tacos. Hey, this is this is what makes traveling so great, is the food, right? That's a big part of it. Oops. I don't want to phone people without their permission. So, yeah, let me know, guys, in the comments or in the chat if there's any special requests that you have for the live streams this week. And I can include some of those in there. I'm going to just do a quick stream today because I have that client moving tomorrow. So he's in a different time zone. So I'm going to go call him now and check in and make sure that everything's clear and see if he has any other questions. And then probably go to bed. Nick wants to do videos on tax solutions. Yes, I do have an interview. There is one live stream just about taxes in general. And then I have a Badass Digital Nomads episode coming out in, I think, the next 3 weeks. But we can do another stream on like a Q&A about taxes. And I'll answer everything that I'm allowed to answer because I don't have a license to give tax advice or financial advice, but I can talk about just generalities that I've learned and speak from personal experience, which is helpful because I have had to figure it out on my own for many, many years, and I've gotten really bad advice from a lot of tax advisors, so I've had to figure it out on my own. Awesome. Any other questions? If people are watching this later, you guys, then leave them in the comments. And if you think of anything later, just comment and I will see it because I respond to every comment. So if you saw my apartment tour, this is the bakery downstairs. And I actually haven't been, I didn't go at all until today, and it was really, really good. It's like a legit bakery, only bread. No BS, no like other stuff. Like they're just focusing on fresh bread, and it's so good. That's what I also love about Bulgaria is that there's stores for like specific things, not just one store with every food. Like, well, they have that too, but there's specialty stores like the butcher, the bakery, and the vegetable store, and the fruit store. Oh, okay. You're a lawyer who knows tax stuff. Okay, great. Come to that stream. I'll announce it. I'll do a post in on YouTube when I'm going to do that one because I want to make sure I have enough time. So it's not like an impromptu stream. But I'm trying to do the streams around like 5 or 6 p.m. GMT every day for the next few weeks. I pay taxes in the U.S. since I'm a U.S. citizen. So I also pay taxes in Costa Rica because I have a business there. But I don't have anything set up in Bulgaria. I have definitely been thinking about it. And I have really good contacts here with lawyers and accountants and advisors in Bulgaria if anyone needs for like residency or setting up a company or taxes. So I'm well connected here now, and I have really been considering making it a home base, but we'll talk about that. There's differences with U.S. citizens are more limited with what they can do compared to people of other countries because we have to always file returns regardless of where we live. Costa Rica. Yeah, I lived in Costa Rica for 8 years. And I have had a company in Costa Rica since 2005. Yeah, so I've been doing real estate there. And I don't do that much business there anymore, but I still have it. Yeah. Okay, guys, I'm going to go hop on that phone call. But any questions or requests, put it down below. And I'll see you tomorrow around the same time, a little bit earlier. But we're going to try to do it between like 5 or 6 p.m. GMT. So that will be the approximate daily live stream unless there's some extenuating circumstance that has to do with travel or work or something like that. So, all right, guys, have a great night. See you tomorrow.